Step, step, step. Oh, hey there. You should probably hit that. Oh, and you definitely ring-a-ding that.
You know, I thought when you meant let's get dinner so you could apologize, we would actually get dinner somewhere. When you said to meet you here, I was a bit underwhelmed. If I wanted a cheap burger, I could have made it at my place, actually. Do all of our restaurants actually serve the same food? Because I actually don't know if I have burgers, but I feel like I do. Usually restaurants come with pretty much the same stocked food unless you do custom orders, and I guess it's just on the responsibility of the owner. Do you buy your ingredients from us? Oh, God, no. At the way you hike prices up, God, I'm halfway sure the things you get are grown by immigrants. They are, but that's not the point. They're paid well. The point is, we're not here to talk about the fruit of labor in the Fazbear entertainment industry. We probably should, because these tomatoes look awful. Do they? I thought they were pretty good. They just stocked my freezer. You freeze your tomatoes? No. You freeze your tomatoes. I've never had much experience running a restaurant, but I'm assuming that's something you don't do. Not if you want them to be good, that is. How... Did you stick everything in the freezer? Hey, are we here to talk about my freezer? Yeah, actually. No, I'm here to actually talk about what's in your freezer. We could go look. It's right behind me, isn't it? And employees only. I'm an employee, right? What's that? Oh, come on. Learn to take a joke. Yeah, sorry. It's just been a long week. Why has it been a long week? The dinner taking it out of you? Oh, is Afton sitting you on a rebellious mission to make up with people? Lefty did tell me you went to see him. Where is he? I thought you said he'd be here. Oh, he got high and wanted to play... I forget. I think he was playing tic-tac-toe with Spring Bonnie, and he told me it was a really intense match, so he couldn't really make it. I thought he left with you. No, he can't fit in my vehicle. I told him to take the bus, I think, but then he didn't. I don't know. I don't know the man that well. He texted me about the tic-tac-toe thing, though. Huh. Is he winning? I don't think he ever wins. It's actually really concerning that his intelligence is below par of a AI Afton built when he was like 30. Huh. Yeah. Huh. You like to drink? Yeah, I do. Wine, whiskey guy? I don't really partake in wine too much, but what are you doing? Are you on your phone while trying to talk to me and make up? What were you looking at? Was it gay porn? What? You're fucking with me, aren't you? Yeah. It's called a joke. I know it may hit you on the side of the head pretty hard because you have such a stick up your ass, but people actually do like to be funny most of the time. Well, at least cut up when we're supposed to. Yeah, I guess we're not going to eat. No, probably not, but we both can grab a bottle of wine. Yeah. How'd you know we don't carry whiskey? No, because we're not in your office. Ha ha ha. Sirs, what you know, I don't have an office. Ouch. Don't know why you're taking that out on me. Just grab a bottle of wine. Is it red wine? I think it's all the same. It's all stock wine. You're very snappy for someone who wants to be friends. Yeah. Oh, come on. What, am I supposed to pretend I don't see the snarl on your face every time I make a comment? Why are you doing this? It's obvious you don't want to. I do want to. Why? Because, I don't know, you feel bad or someone told you to. Listen, I don't have to talk to you. I would never have to talk to anyone who runs a restaurant. Okay. Why do you think that? Because it's ridiculous, don't you think? I have to manage good relationships while balancing Afton's family life on my shoulders. It's a bit redundant, you know, Jeremy? It just gets on my damn nerves. Hey, Jesus, man, I was just trying to cut up. Listen, I know I can be a bit of a hard ass, but you can't go around treating people any which way. I do like you. I really do, but it's hard for me to take you seriously half the time when you're going around prancing like you own the place. I actually do own this place. Huh. How did that come to be? That was I think a gift for me taking the CEO position, almost like a sign of good faith that I could run a restaurant and manage, well, I guess the company. I guess Afton wants to show that I'm more capable than I seem. So it's a sign of respect, like a golden watch after you hit 20 years. I don't think I'm hitting 20 years. Maybe rounding 10, but I don't know. Maybe you're right. He gave me the rights to the animatronics and everything there. He gave you the rights to a new generation of animatronics? Guess you got it pretty good with that old man. I guess. You gonna tell me what's bothering you? I thought we weren't friends. Not yet, but I thought this whole thing was to make up for that time, I don't know, you yelled at me and said you didn't need to be my friend because you don't need friends. Thought you weren't a wine guy. I don't have a fucking cork anyway. You don't carry a utility knife on you? You do? No. So why are you checking the place, huh? Trying to find something? You gonna find a note from one of Afton's dead kids? Oh my god, I'd watch out. I kind of found it in a place like this. Mysterious, you know? Oh. If I'm being honest, Jeremy, the reason I wanted you here, the reason I wanted to bring you here was, I don't know, maybe it was pointless, right? Bridge is already burnt. Yeah, pretty much, but, I mean, doesn't mean you can't mend it. Broken things can be repaired, and it's not like I'm not trying. I don't hate you. No, I am sorry. I don't know. Seems like for the last 8 years or so, this is all I've been doing, you know? It's all I've wanted to do. It's all I've been trained to do, hell. It's kind of all I'm good at. People skills? No. No, I'm actually very socially stunted in some ways. Has it always been like that? You know, like, just you being like this? Yeah. You have any friends outside of work? No. I guess assistants don't count. What, the planet person? No, I wouldn't say people who are paid to be by your side count as friends. Anyone else? Well, yeah, well, he wasn't outside the company, but me and Elliot were good friends at a time. Who the hell's Elliot? Oh, I probably mentioned once or twice. He's the guy who takes care of our designs and models for animatronics like the Glam Rocks. He actually does most of the programming himself, too. I hear you're pretty nifty when it comes to that as well. Yeah, I tampered. Got a few degrees under the belt, but nothing too permanent. Afton doesn't like when I mess with his creations. He wants Elliot to do it. I couldn't tell you why. Do you not think Elliot's good enough? I thought he was your friend. Oh, he's my friend, but you know how I don't pick up on emotional cues as well as you do, or Lefty? Elliot's the same way, but he's more energetic, passionate. And when he's at a board meeting, it puts people off. I don't know. Ever since I was in line for CEO, I guess our relationship became distant. Like, how you treat me? No, I probably treat him a little worse. Why? God, do you just like shooting yourself in the foot? I just don't know what to do half the time, if I'm being honest. No, that's great. I'm glad I'm investing in someone who doesn't know what he's doing. No, when it comes to the company, I am in complete control of how this is going to go. And when I take over,
I promise you the reduced cost of everything. You know, that's actually a problem.
What, that you're going to reduce cost?
No, the people skills. I treated you poorly, and you gave me an opportunity that most people wouldn't. I keep running in circles with it, but I just wanted to thank you. Well, I know that doesn't make up for the shitty things that I have said, and even today.
Yeah, you did insult my bow tie.
It's crooked.
It's fine.
I just find it hard to communicate that sort of emotion towards others.
Always been that way, though, so don't take it personally. Oh, how can I take it? I don't need to be your friend personally.
I don't know.
So Lefty's gone. You wanted to make up with me, and so far, I gotta say, you're doing a pretty terrible job. My animatronics haven't arrived.
They're actually arriving tomorrow. I was gonna tell you that.
Huh. You know tomorrow's Saturday, right? So, we gonna leave that food there? Not drink our wine? Hell, if we had a picnic and a blanket, we could go stargazing, huh? Just me and you?
Ugh.
Really?
Yeah, so sorry.
What, am I not your type?
No one's my type.
Oh, you're one of those. Don't find sexual attractiveness to anybody?
What? Can you not try to label me? I find that insulting.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, whatever. It's just, I don't know.
You seemed to do fine when we first met. What happened?
Oh, then you were something to do, a deal. When I'm set on something, my mind's clear, but it
gets foggy, and you're trying to make other decisions.
Sometimes. It's like the CEO spot. Clear vision of why I want it and how I'm going to run the company. And when I'm working, it's always clear thoughts.
What happened when you were, like, younger then?
What happened with you?
Parents didn't see eye to eye. We didn't come from much, and I don't know, my dad was a hard worker, and I emulated that. I took what I had and saved every penny until I could build it up into companies that I wanted to run. I did everything I could, working to use cars and, well, selling and taking, reading. I was the first one to ever go to college, actually, in my family. It wasn't always good. You know, it wasn't always a nice experience, but, you know, they were my family. You seem protective, you know? And you seem overbearing.
Maybe we're not so different.
Oh, maybe not. It is a nice night. Be ashamed to let it go to waste. Come on, you got a roof somewhere. Got 2 bottles of wine.
Sure, why not?
There you go. If it makes you feel any better, John, I do forgive you.
It actually does.
Seems like you need to go apologize to Elliot next.
Fuck.
What?
Oh, yeah, I just realized you're right.
Are you terrible to everyone you meet, or is it just me?
It sort of depends on who they are and their work ethic, I guess.
This is you being nice?
Well, we'll see how it goes, huh?
I guess we'll see.